Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Christina and I talk about underreported stories and just things that I find interesting. We're going to talk today about the demonic charlatan Ben Shapiro and his latest comments on why he thinks you and your grandparents should have to work until you die. So, you're going to own nothing and be happy and you're going to get in the wage cage until you have a cardiac incident. And now he's also assisting in the lobbying of the US government to, quote, ban TikTok. But what he's actually doing, what he's actually lobbying for, is a foreign power purchasing it. And so we're going to get into that. Now, unfortunately, we can't get into the full thing here on this platform. So if you're new here, if you haven't followed my Rumble channel, please go do that. We're going to do a full breakdown of all of this on that. So you'll get the full video. And I think that, I can speak more freely there. It will also be on nicecrew.tv, which is another non-censorship platform where I post my stuff, where you can find me, and I will never be silenced there. So I will play just a little bit of this for you guys, just to give you an idea of what we're going to be talking about in the longer video here. Ben Shapiro put out this rant about retirement, and it just comes off as so out of touch, so elitist, and he's very clearly advocating for the interest of the billionaires who fund him. And if you don't know about that, I really encourage you to please go watch the full video on Rumble, because we're going to break down exactly who's paying Ben and whose interest he's really advocating for here, when he is telling you essentially you're going to own nothing and be happy, and you're going to be in the wage cage until the day you keel over. We're going to talk about his, again, lobbying for the foreign taking over of a social media outlet that he wants censored, and for very personal and specific reasons, free speech warrior Ben Shapiro throws his support behind the TikTok ban, which threatens to infringe on the First Amendment rights of nearly 50% of Americans. College students protesting speaking engagements as a threat to free speech, according to Ben Shapiro. He made a career on that and calling those people snowflakes. But the US government suppressing criticism of another country is apparently not. These people aren't pretending to have principles anymore, and I would suggest that even if they ever did pretend, they didn't do a very good job, in my opinion. If you are somebody who still listens to this person, I ask you, what are you doing with your life, essentially? Now, one other thing to touch on before we wrap this up and go watch the full video. You're going to be very interested in it. Trust me. And I'm interested to get your comments on it too. If you go watch it, come back here, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the full video. But you're going to want to hear it, because I'm telling you, this stuff is wild. If you still listen to him, you're not going to, after you watch this full video, you're going to have a lot of questions about not just him, but the Daily Wire in general, and this astroturfing that is going on to push certain things, certain agendas, shall we say, that do not benefit the average American and actually go against what we believe in, and what the people who really are funding the Daily Wire, their listeners, their audience, it actually goes against them. And so I think they, in particular, will find this information important. And if you do find it useful, I ask that you share it, that you like this video, and share the long form video going over all this stuff, because it's really important. People need to know what's happening. Now, in some unrelated good news, it looks like the Sixth Circuit is going to be taking up the appeals of Adam and Barry. We don't have a full date yet. As soon as I get that confirmed and it's publicly confirmed, I can get you that information. But what it looks like and what we're hearing is they're going to be docketing the appeals. That is huge. That's a very big deal, especially in light of the recent revelations, the recent information that has come out from Eric Von Dusen, from Trevor Aronson at The Intercept, which I criticize, but I think some of those criticisms still stand. Some I have apologized for if I was incorrect about something, which I was. I have retracted that criticism because they did put out the full audio, at least 3 hours of it, and we're forever grateful to them for that. If you don't know what I'm referring to, it's just for a documentary I'm working on. Not necessarily a big deal, but in any case, I wanted to throw that out there. It's a Friday, so I hope everybody has a good day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Whee!